That's what it says. I am alive. Okay, well, since I am alive, I will just begin talking. First of all, I wanted to introduce to you back there, Jessica. Say hi, Jessica. Hi, Jessica.
Hi, Jessica.
All right. Anyway, there was a couple of things that I wanted to share with people. And one of the first things is that last year, about this time, we got out of the 21-day jumpstart to better health, and we had learned a few things, but sometimes it takes a little while to figure things out and to get on the right track anyway. One of the things that we learned there, we saw in a video, it was about, hello, John, or Jan, how are you doing? Anyway, one of the things that we learned there was that people can take niacin for depression. Somewhere along the line, that did not click, and it took me a long time to remember it. What was it? About the 1st of July or the middle of July? About the middle of July, all of a sudden I said, I remember this guy talking in the video saying that there was a woman in like a catatonic depression, and they started giving her 11,000 milligrams of niacin every day, and she came out of it. And so I asked Jessica, because she's been really depressed over the last several years, if she'd be willing to try that, and not 11,000, but take as much as she thought she might need. And I don't know, how much are you taking now? 500 milligram pills. Okay, so she's taking 2,500 milligrams of niacin daily. And I can tell you from my perspective that I have seen a totally different person show up. This is pretty much back to the Jessica I know and love. She, well, smart aleck, but we're all smart alecks, and so it's cool. Anyway, thank you, Jan. I'm glad to hear you're doing well. Thank you for stopping by. We appreciate it. Anyway, along with that, we have been reading this book called How Not to Die. It's by Michael Greger, MD. and it's written with Gene Stone. But I put a link to Amazon in the description box below. And this guy has a really awesome story. I'd like to read a little bit of the introduction to you. His grandma was she had had open heart surgery several times until they finally ran out of options, and she was confined to a wheelchair. And at 65, the doctors basically sent her home to die. But after she was discharged from the hospital, she went to a lifestyle center with Nathan Pritikin, and what she learned there helped her to not only live longer, but live healthier longer. I can't remember what it said when, I believe it was within 3 weeks, she was not only out of her wheelchair, but she was walking 10 miles a day. Anyway, it was because, he said that a lot of people turn out to be doctors because they want, they had somebody who meant a lot to them pass away. But he wanted to be a doctor because he realized that the medicine wasn't helping his grandma, and the lifestyle change that she needed to make and did make helped her live longer. And I believe he even said, didn't he say that she saw him graduate from medical school? Yeah. Anyway, that's my short little treading into the StreamYard live stream tonight. Thank you, Jan, for showing up, and I hope that more people get to view this as I go ahead and repost it on YouTube. That's our 2 cents for the day. Thanks for watching. God bless, and see you next time.